Welcome all to the introductory lecture of your General English Language course. I will be your instructor. My name is Ahmed Al-Huwaishil, and as you can see, there is my name and my email address. So if you have any question or any inquiry, you could email me as soon as possible. طبعا مرحبا جميعا في مقرر اللغة الانجليزية العامة. أنا راح أكون أستاذ المقرر أحمد الهويشل. كما تجدون أو تشاهدون في الشريحة الأولى موجود اسمي بالكامل وبريدي الإلكتروني الجامعي في حال كان هناك أي تساؤل بخصوص المقرر. Elements of the lecture. So today we will talk about a number of things. The first thing that we will talk about is the course content. أحد الأشياء الأساسية راح نتكلم عنها اليوم اللي هي محتوى المقرر، كذلك الكورس description أو ما يسمى بوصف المقرر، course objectives، أهداف المقرر أو الأسباب اللي تعول لماذا أنكم تدرسون هذا المقرر، teaching methods اللي هو طرق التدريس، grading and evaluation وهو راح نتكلم عن طريقة توزيع الدرجات والتقييم، references المراجع والكتب، كذلك contacts أو وسائل الاتصال. So let's start with the course description. This course is considered to be a beginning level of ESL and EFL developmental skills. So grammar serves to expand, your ability in the four basic skills of English, which are the speaking, writing, reading, and listening. Also, this course uses a grammar-based approach integrated with communicative methodologies. So we will starting from a foundation of understanding of meaning and form. So by this, you will engage in meaningful communications about, real actions, real things, and your own real lives. The third point related to the course description is that this course is very helpful for, the learners, especially distance learning students just like you, to revise the basic grammar of English. Now, this is, English, as you know by now, that English is really greatly required now in different specializations. So it doesn't matter if your specialization is sociology or history or media or English, you will, be in very need of English if you want to do research or read other studies. So here in this course, the description of the course aims at giving you the minimum needs that you know in order to do academic studies or academic searches or researches. Now let's move to another point related to the course objectives. By the end of this course, students should be able to, number one, you are expected to be able to revise some important language skills that students need or have or already have. So, for example, I assume that all of you by now already know, for example, the articles of English, like the a or the an, and so on and so forth. So one of the main objectives of this course is to revise this knowledge that you already have. The second point is providing you with the basic English structures that helps you understand sentence formation. So in this course, we will concentrate a lot on how to build a sentence. راح نتعلم كيف نبني جملة وعناصر الجملة في اللغة الإنجليزية. Also, one of the third objectives is helping students communicate with others using simplified English grammar. So one of the aims is that we want you to be able, when you go outside to a restaurant or when you travel to a foreign country, we want you to be able to talk, to speak English. And so we'll provide you with the basic like grammar or syntax that you need in order to be able to speak English when you need it. Also, the fourth objective is improving your English language skill, especially in reading and writing. And we will learn about a number of skills that you could apply if you want to improve your both reading and writing. The fifth objective, as you can see, is that, training, one of the aims is to training you in two different strategies in reading. The first one is skimming, and the second one is scanning when it comes to reading text or when reading specific or general information. So one of the things that you need to know is that in this course, you will be given 3 homework or 3 assignments. And as I noted here, that you have to hand them on time, okay? So to avoid, losing marks. And I will be giving you the assignments soon enough so that you have the time in order to do them in time. Now, when it comes to attendance, of course, all of you are required to attend the recorded lectures. So also, you are also required and obliged actually to participate in the Blackboard forum. So whenever there is a question posed, so you have to reply to it and participate, so that we want to start discussion, and from discussion all of you will benefit. Now, references, الكتاب اللي راح نستخدمه is Basic English Grammar by Betty Azar and Stacy Hagen. أبغى أوضح بس نقطة، أن الكتاب هذا متوفر في جرير أو في العبيكان، ولون الكتاب أحمر، غلاف الكتاب أحمر. أوكي؟ طيب، والنسخة هي third edition، النسخة الثالثة. فيما يخص الانتراكشنز access, of course, there are sub or additional textbooks that you could read in your free time. So you will be, one of the things that we will be using is reading and writing. This is, an extra textbook that we're going to do. And the writers are Palma Hartman, James Mentel, and Ahmed Mutala. The websites that we're going to be using, and you could use yourself, is barnesandnoble.com, and the KFU library as well, and the internet resources available at the university or outside, universities. Now, the last thing that I would like to talk about in this introductory lecture is the contact. How can you contact me? Now, I wrote my email address at the beginning of the slide, and I will be writing it in all of the other slides. So you could email me and send me an email whenever you have a question. When it comes to the office hours, my office hours are going to be on Sunday and Tuesday. On Sunday from 9:30 until 11:15 a.m. and on Tuesday from 11:15 a.m. until 1 p.m. Now, when it comes to the mobile number, my mobile number will be available at the Blackboard, and the mobile number will be switched on. The mobile itself will be switched on during the office hours. So thank you for listening, and I hope that you enjoy this course. And I think this is a very interesting course that you will learn a lot from it. And I hope that all of you have a very good experience and good grades. Thank you for listening, and goodbye.